1. Pulau Ubin Possession. Pulau Ubin. Full of mysteries and myths that lie beneath the grounds of it. The next time you have plans to visit there, take a time out, and pay respects to the occupants. We might be intruding their peace and might be in their way. This story happened to me when I was in secondary 3, undergoing my NPCC adventure, sergeant course back then. Here it goes. Everything went as well as it is, on the first day. All of the campmates, some with the haggard-looking faces, and some with bubbly ones. I was tired of course after being told to do a lot of things. Then dusk fell. It was night time and most of us thought that we could turn in early as our bones and backs were aching after the long training. But that was our imagination. We had to go for a night walk, alone. And yes, I mean alone. Walking alone around Pulau Ubin at night was beyond everyone's imagination. I could hear some girls and some boys scuffling and praying hard that nothing would happen to them. While on the way to the jetty, which was quite a distance at night, an uncomfortable feeling enveloped me. My partner was right beside me and boy was he relaxed as though nothing happened. When we passed through the rubber plantation grounds, my hair was standing on its ends, and I had this uncomfortable feeling all of a sudden. But I ignored it. There was a river after that and we had to pass through it. It was a full moon day, and it was bright enough to see your reflection if you were to stand at the edge and peer in the waters. Finally, after quite an ordeal, we managed to step our feet at the jetty, where its starting point was. The officer told us, no matter what happens, don't and never look back and just keep on walking. He told us that, what the route we took earlier was the route back to the campsite. I thought that was the end. One by one of my campmates made their way to it. Scared faces are portrayed in each and every one of them. Finally, it was my turn to follow the route. God knows how I felt at that time. I felt like dying. Scared and fear, all around. But I braved myself and believed that God will protect me, in situations like this. All was well until I reached the rubber plantation's ground,